Hit it.
Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Heavenly Father, thank you for another wonderful day. In Yahweh's name I pray, Lord. Amen. Welcome, welcome back, my beloved kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer, and welcome to another Crafty Vision segment. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I'm coming to you all today with a wire wrap technique that I use. It's an abstract wire wrap technique that I use on my gemstones that does not have holes in them. Now, I have shown this technique before a long time ago. I have some obsidian right here, and I'm going to show y'all how to wire wrap a piece, this right here, okay? These doesn't have any holes, and you can purchase these from Amazon.com, all right? So I have taken the liberty. I have my piece that I'm going to show y'all how to wire wrap, and I am using always copper wire, okay? You can order this copper wire from Amazon.com. You want to take, let me see here, I'm trying to get it off, a generous amount. And I have about maybe 24 inches. So I'm going to set this over here on the side. And I'm using 20 gauge flat copper wire, okay? There is a difference between flat and round. Now, sometimes when I use copper wire, I don't always use flat, all right? But when I'm wrapping stuff like this, okay, I use flat, okay? So this is 20 gauge flat copper wire. It is not round, okay? Let me see if I can see it's flat. This is how it was made. This is how I purchased it. And this is awesome. This is awesome, okay? So basically what you want to do is you want to take and put your two pieces together. They don't have to be even. And you want to just take and bring it down and make a small loop. Just like that. All right? A nice little small loop. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my pliers, and you're going to need two types of pliers. You're going to need your wire cutters, forgot to mention that, and your round nose pliers, or whatever pliers you have that have a round nose to it, okay? And I'm just going to take these are 3-in-1. They have the flat in the middle. I'm going to take it and bring it over like this, and I'm going to twist this about 30 times, okay? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all the way around, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now you don't have to worry if it may not, while you're twisting it, don't worry about that, okay? This is abstract, all right? So we got 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, okay? All right. So we wrap that 30 times. So basically what you want to do is you want to take your piece and you want to look at it. Because when you buy these stones, and this has already been polished, okay? So when you buy these stones, they come in all different shapes and sizes. So basically what I want to do is you got to figure out how you're going to wrap this. You look it over, okay? This has a flat side. This has like a little lump right here. You got a flat right here at the tip, all right? So all of these are not made the same way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I want to put it in the middle like this. Now when you first start, it is going to be hard, okay? This is something that you're going to have to practice, all right? You're going to have to practice wrapping these, all right? But once you get it, you got it, okay? Once you get it, you got it. Now if you wanted to, you can wrap it this way, all right? You could wrap it this way, the long way, all right? But I don't want to do that. I'm taking the little much harder route. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, put it in down in here between the two wires, all right? Actually, let me turn it this way. But that's not really what I want. Anyway, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to bring these two pieces together like this, all right? See, I got it in there. I got the nose down in there. It's not going to be perfect. Don't worry about it. And then you want to take and pinch one of these pieces over top of that flat piece right here, as you can see that. So I'm going to go with the back piece. I'm going to take the back piece, bring it over and meet that front piece. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to twist it 4 times, okay? So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and then 4, okay? All right. Once you twist it, I'm going to pinch it forward. Okay, you got to hold and do everything, pretty much try to do everything at one time. So I'm going to pinch it forward. All right. That's what I did. I pinched it forward, pinched it down. It's going to come out, but don't panic, okay? Now, once you pinch it forward, you're going to take one piece. You're going to take this piece here and come all the way around. All right. So that second piece, let me show you where I'm at. You pinch it forward. It looks kind of funny right now, but don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. And you take this piece here and you push this piece to the back. And then you're going to bring it all the way to the back, all the way to the other side, and bring it all the way back around. Once you do that, you're going to bring these two pieces together, okay, just like this. You're going to pinch them together, and then what you're going to do next is you're going to wrap it 4 times. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, wrap it 4 times. You're going to take this piece and pinch it over this way. Okay, see where I'm going at? And even though it feels like it's going to come loose, just continue to do what you're doing and make your adjustments. So this is what you're going to have. So now you're going to take this piece one more time, place it that way, this piece. Now this time, you're going to take this piece and take it down and under and over to this piece right here. Once you get here, okay, you bring these two together like that, and then you wrap it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? Once you wrap it that 4th time, you want to pinch it over to this side. You want to take this piece, bring it back this way, and this piece. All right, let me show y'all what I have. Take that piece over here, bring it all the way around until you meet this piece here. Once you meet that piece, just like that, okay, you bring these 2 pieces together. All right, and then you're going to wrap this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? All right, this is the wire wrap 4 method. Now what you want to do next is you want to take this piece and bring it to the back. Press it down. Wait a minute. Let's press it down like this. And then you want to take and you want to come down here. Okay, come back under. Take this piece here, go down. Okay, this piece is going to come down under here, and this piece is going to come over here. All right, so let's get these two together, just like this. All right, and you're going to be wrapping over top of a piece that you've already wrapped, but what you're trying to do is to get it in there so it can be stable. So now, what you want to do next is you want to wrap this 4 times. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom, there you have it. We're going to pinch this piece up this way. All right, once you come up, you got your 2 pieces. So you pretty much have it wrapped in there, okay? But the thing about this is that even though it's wrapped and it's in place, it still has a possibility of coming out. All right, I'm going to show you what you can do and, how you can make it so that it is going to be permanently placed in. So what you can do, I'm going to do this one more time. So I'm going to go this way, all right? And then I'm going to come this way one more time. And I'm going to just, whichever side I decide to go with, I'm going to come over to here. And I'm going to wrap this. This is my last time wrapping this, because this is abstract wrapping. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to pinch it forward like this, and we're going to come up, and this long piece that I have right here, you're going to wrap your wire around that long piece, okay? Try to make it as tight as you can. And do it as many times as you see fit. So you have 1, 2, and I'm gonna do it one more time, 3. I'm gonna snip it right here with my wire cutters. Snip it, boop. And then I'm gonna take this piece and do the same thing, but I'm gonna go the opposite way, just like this. Just wrapping it. All right, and I'm gonna snip right here. Now, like I said, you have to practice at doing this, okay? Now, any type of shapes that you have that are long, is going to be pretty easy, but when you get to the round shapes, sometimes it's not as easy. Okay, you got to practice it. If you do this technique, if you practice it, you will get the results that you see that I have. Okay, now this is pretty much what it is looking like. Now what you want to do next is you're going to go in and you're going to start just applying a little pressure and pinching your wire like that. Once you pinch your wire down, it's going to hold your object in place, okay? It's not only going to do that, but it's going to give your piece a totally different look. And this is down the bottom. You want to make sure you do this down the bottom of your pieces, okay? See that? You want to make sure you do it down the bottom. Now this right here, this is not coming out. You go over top, get the top one squared away, and when you're doing this, this gives it, like I said, an abstract look. It's different, very, very unique, okay? You can do this with any type of wire wrapping technique that you choose to do. And you can actually, every time you do this, you can actually feel the wire getting tighter and tighter on your piece, okay? So this is what your piece is looking like, okay? Once I moved it and molded and all that stuff, this is what you're gonna have. Okay, I brought this up a little bit, all right? And even though it's not perfect in there, it doesn't have to be because it's abstract. Now, what you want to do with this long piece right here, and the reason why I made this piece long is because you can do quite a few things with it. As far as, okay, now this isn't coming out. Now you can use this as, this can be a pendant. You can put this on a necklace. Okay, y'all, so now if you want your circle to be perfect, get yourself a dowel, okay? You don't necessarily have to use the dowel if you don't want to, but you would pinch it over. You're gonna take and bring it over like this to make your circle, because you want your circle to be perfect. But like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be, all right? Once you put it on there and you make your circle, then you want to take it, the rest of it, and move this out of my hand, and bring it around just like this, all right? And you're going to have, this is what it's going to look like, okay? And you're just going to bring that to the front, just like that, okay? Now this piece, this circle I have here for a reason. I put the circle there. Let me bring this over. The reason why I have my circle here is because I may put another bead on here. I may wire wrap and put another bead right in that loop right there and let that bead hang on this. And I'm going to show you, I've done this with all of these that I've created. These are some of the ones that I have wire wrapped, some of my abstract pieces. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's so fun about abstract jewelry. Abstract jewelry changes the game, but I like the abstract look. I really do. All right, so each one of these pieces are different. They are definitely unique. I have, like I said, my loop right there. I put my loops on all of these because I may want to hang something from them. And as you can see, I have done this technique on all, like a lot of different, like I said, when you go and you buy the assortment, you don't know what you're going to get, okay? So they are all different shapes, but this design and this technique can be done on anything. It's easy, it's simple. You may have to practice at it until you really get it. With each piece, it's going to give it a different total look, and I love it. So with that being said, go and make plenty. Don't forget to order your stuff, your beads and stuff from Amazon.com. Y'all have a wonderful and awesome day. Please make sure you thumbs up this video so that this video can go into rotations for others to view. Have a wonderful and awesome day. And don't forget, this is a 20 gauge flat copper wire. They do sell it on Amazon. I don't know the name of the company because it came in a bag, but they do sell it on Amazon. So thank y'all so much for joining me. Y'all have a wonderful and awesome day. And until my next upload, peace and blessings. See ya.